Hi guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's wrap up our day. Um, Chill and easy. Um, we're now the transition extremum. That looks like an exhaustion, a little bit, just a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it looks like this. Dun, 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 dun. Locally, it's the exhaustion volume. UNP is breaking this thing in a minute. Uh, don't. Yeah, strong approach. Yeah, it's gonna be broken in a minute. So, and BHP, ooh, yeah, it's down. It's down. Didn't hold at all. At all. And this thing, look where it is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's now there at the 0.5, the transitioning from, and it's like, it's a hardcore aftermarket, after hours, I'm sorry. So let's not cues. It's a rainy day on the stock exchange. Oh, Dow Jones at the level, but look at the volume. This volume in specific. And it needs levels. It's an interesting level otherwise. Boom. This whole thing. This whole thing. I still continue to um, chart it as continuation of this. That doesn't make sense though. So if I take a transition extremum here, yeah, yeah, I think this is more true to the nature of what's going on Russell 2000. Because what the heck? The difference is if it's counter trend, then I need a close manipulation signal on daily to look at it on hourly. But it doesn't affect my minutes anyways. That too looks like a good volume. Not the biggest, but big enough. Dun. Yeah, don't think there's anything good on Russell. Um, 2000 for me. More volume in reaction bar, and it's also an inside bar. This all is not inspiring at all. It's not bad volume. This is good volume, but um, there was IWM. My DTM thing I just want to get out of. Samalot. Magnet, Intel. Intel goes lower. Intel goes lower. Intel goes lower. Needs to stop somewhere. Needs to stop. Pazi. Fjord. Douche. Oof, that's sweet. 1 bar roll. And now we have an exhaustion. It would be interesting to see it at this level. Um, yeah. That's more of a break. Yeah. Which needs the closed manipulation signal. Oh, that was fun. Tune, and then a test. And then it went up without retest. Without a closed manipulation signal. On daily, just because the day trade is allowing us to. That's a good level. That's already been touched. You see it? What a sham. You know, there's lame and there's sham. What a sham. Shame. Lame, shame. Yeah, nothing. 0.5 is still there, but besides, I wouldn't trust it much. Mm. And that's the test level. And that's some stuff is going on. Some stuff is going on. This is the okay. Oof, look at this volume. It very much looks it's a very big volume. Two bar up thrusts. I think it's a go. Countertrend trend, long balance, biggest volume resistance level. Biggest volume resistance level. It means this. Yeah. Gosh, this is huge. Biggest volume resistance level. Yeah, it means this. But the problem is it's also a spring, and we don't know exactly where volumes are. 2020. Exactly, in March. March 2020. 2020. Dun, 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 dun. There's spread. There's spread here. Anyhow, let's try to log in the trade. Is my logbook. TBK didn't take eventually. 62, 11, 17. It's an investment trade on OK. It's a counter trend trade. It's a long balance, biggest volume resistance level, volume to reaction bar. Yeah, and it's going to be bigger volume probably. Counter trend. Month. It's a trend trade. It's a short impulse. It's a neutral zone. So now we start distinguishing neutral zones 1 and 2. 1 is within the range. The 2 is outside of the range. Also we have resisting bar below manipulation, meaning that we prefer then volume, biggest volume is in break under ice. It's not even on reaction bar, it's on the next bar. That's concerning. That kind of sign of the possible trend exhaustion. Conservative trend trade. Short impulse. T2 level, resistance level. No, we cannot. No, I cannot. No. No, of course, I cannot trade it from daily. I can trade from here, from daily. Yeah, I can't. I can't. It's a test. It's not even a test. It's already been there. Doesn't make any sense. No. Sorry, okay. Can't do anything on you. Can't do anything on you. If it comes here and re-up thrusts, then yes. But not till then. And on the hour, that's powerful, of course. Like very, very powerful. No, 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 only on the hour. Okay. AMG, that was weird. That was weird. Hood went lower. It's also, what's the point of, well, still technically, the point is it's still technically at, in the impulse. Yeah, that needs a level. Might be one bar rule. Pfizer tries something in the point 0.5 annual in spring, so what can you do? What can I do? Lockheed Martin is at the level right now. And it's right there right now. Is the good volume. Last hour, we have this volume. We have some volumes. But yeah. It's a last minute massacre now, still. But still. And it's a strong and fast approach. Day's good. Months is nowhere. So you got a new transition extremum. It changes direction. And yeah, maybe I should not be looking at it at all. There's no context on monthly. There's no context on monthly. Maybe I should not have it on my list, on my watch list at all. So yeah, maybe I need to remove. Yeah, I see. Good job not taking all this. Good job not taking so formally. So now it's at the square one. Mm-hmm. With a good exhaustion volume. See, like inferior time frame will also like try to tease you into a trade where you should. It look at like, yeah, it's not, liquidity is not good. Capitalization, I think, is not bad, but it's not liquid. People don't trade it. Yeah, 50 billion. That Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. KC needs a test due to the level volumes. It's not the biggest volume. It went down now. It did. Maybe I was like too peaky with KHC. If the volume distribution is good, maybe, yeah, maybe I was too peaky. No, it's too late. Probably I was too peaky. What can you do? What can you do? Boom. Doesn't look like it likes this level at all. Yeah, I think on KHC, this volume was neglectable. That's what I think. TSM. Fast. Looks like it goes down. Yeah, considering where we are in the market, I think it all correlates to market situation. That's my biggest takeaway. So couple months ago, it could have started a couple months ago easier, but a couple months ago, all of that would have just gone up, would have bounced. But now, everything drops. Amazon, it's good in continuation of the trend, but look, that looks like an exhaustion volume. It's in the wrong place. So that doesn't look short anymore, I'm saying. All I'm trying to say. Boom. It's a continuation of the trend now with the wrong volume distribution. Yeah, I think I was too picky on KHC. Should have disregarded. Should have disregarded the fact that, or we're actually at resisting bar for ABT, like right here. It doesn't matter. It's against the trend. Okay, so we're closing the impulse. Yeah, KHC might have been a mistake of mine. Not the first one and probably not the last one either. Oh my gosh, all this madness. Yeah, KHC could have been the one bar, bigger volume at the approach could have been neglected due to the favorable superior in time frame context. I think. I think we're at the level. This whole thing is unvolumed, whichever way you look at it. Yeah, let's put it Boeing Company. That's a break. It reverses, goes down. Interesting. Also goes on. We're waiting for a reaction bar to close. It did close, right? So now it's official. We're in a break. So it's good in continuation of the trend, just not at a good place on annual, I think. Boom. You see, there was something this morning. I was saying, yeah, that was suicidal, of course. Of course. Um, Nvidia. Um, Magnet continues to slide lower. Beluga, IBM, Saks, GBK. A gloomy day on my watch list. I do think at this point my watch list is more or less uh, statistically fair representation of the market. But yeah, I wanna. Yeah, no, this was a go, and I didn't take it because screw this. Yeah, biggest volume and break on the rise. Everything is good. The mm, impulse is developing further. There's no signs of exhaustion yet. Yeah, this is all right. This is all right. The only thing was that there's this bigger volume. That might have been neglectable for sure. That was neglectable. Okay, I missed my trade. Just like this. It was right here for me. I just didn't take it. The rest was good. And there's a little like bullish bar, so super technically there was a change of direction, but I don't think it matters. I think it was a good trade. And I didn't take it, but it's all right. Okay, guys, a few more minutes. Let's see our biggest gainers, losers. This thing falls. Ah, it's definitely a rainy day on the market, not only in LA. Well, the good news is I'm not in the red. Um, Look at this guy. Just went in a free fall. Just went in a free fall. Yeah. What a Monday. On financial markets. Some things go up, but yeah, it's definitely a red day. Yeah. I'm mourning over THC. Lost the trade. We'll see if it tests, but yeah, yeah. Okay. You guys trade responsibly. Oh, let's wrap this up. Of course, we don't want to do anything with this on hourly. We already passed our um, condition extremum. This thing, uh, this volume is not inspiring at all. Again, considering where we are on daily and monthly, oof, no. I have three letters for you. KHC. Okay. Um, Still good. Uh, hmm. This actually can pop up tomorrow. It's been my experience that after a thing like this, I can just pump tomorrow. And KHC, the trade I didn't take. Should have, could have, must have, but didn't. It's all right. Yeah, chickened out because of this. Super technically, this needs a test, but now reconsidering the volume distribution where we are on monthly and yearly, I think was a good trade. Anyhow, trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow on the